Best thing about that one was we won. I thought defensively we were pretty solid for most of the game. You know, they're playing without their best player, their leading scorer. They struggled trying to find somebody else to step up to be able to make some plays at the end of shot clocks for them. But you know, defensively, you look at the numbers. When you hold somebody to 33%, you feel pretty good about that as a coach. We shot the ball well. Turned it over way too much. Didn't make crisp decisions with the ball, which I've seen us do that before against Campbell, and so we've done it, so I know we can do it, but we struggled tonight. Held the ball too much, dribbled the ball too much, didn't move it like we'd like, but did shoot the ball well from three, which again is a concern of mine. But you know, and to their defense, to our players' defense, we play a lot of people, so it's hard to get any kind of flow when you play. You know, the majority of your guys, everybody got double-figure minutes there, so that's nice to get here at home. And we didn't get the ball inside like I'd like, and when we did, nothing really positive happened when we got it in there. We got turnovers, fouls, didn't finish in there, which I thought we'd have a big advantage getting the ball inside, but you know, I think part of that, you say, well, they didn't get the ball. Well, sometimes they didn't. I don't think their body language and their post-up position, they didn't work. A lot of times we threw it in there, the guys got around, deflected the ball. So our post guys were needed some work in this game, so we struggled there. But best thing about it was we won. On to the next one.
Brock played 21 minutes, looked as good as I've seen him all year, at least this season. He looked really, really strong out there. Could you talk about his performance and how he continues to get better?
Well, again, he's not been in practice. Couldn't practice on Tuesday, and still dragging his foot, I think. Offensively, he made some shots, which was nice to see, which was the first time I think he shot the ball in a game with confidence.
Yeah.
So, which was good to see out there. So again, we just need to get him in practice. We think we can help him a lot more once we get him in practice consistently, and we can get him the reps that he needs, especially in the defensive end, and get him more comfortable with his decision making when he puts the ball on the floor a little bit. But yeah, I agree with you. I think from an offensive standpoint, at least he shot the ball with some confidence, especially in the first half.
Darius seemed to struggle a little bit tonight. He looked Darius Morrow. Is he in the condition that you'd like him to be in?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, he's really struggled to date, in my opinion. Looks a little heavy, looks out of shape. Has had trouble finishing in all the other games, and even in this game against post guys that he should dominate, in my opinion. So that's a very big concern of us, of our staff here, is what we've seen so far there. So we got to get him back. We got to get him playing, and I haven't seen it yet the way I think he's capable of playing, the way he needs to play for us to be effective.
On the other hand, like you said, you did shoot well from the three-point line, 47%, 48% for the ball game. And, a lot of that did come off the hands of some decent passing when they weren't having lapses against doing that.
Right. I mean, again, when we made the right decision, when we got shots, when we got open ones, we knocked them in from the perimeter. I thought, Brock obviously shot the ball well. Peter Torlock came in and gave us two big threes there, as he did the last game against Upstate. So he got a chance to play and get some minutes out there. Jonte made a couple of big shots for us from the three. So. And then I would like to praise the play of Morales. I think he continues to get better. He's playing with a little bit of bounce and athleticism, and he's really been a factor for us in the games he's been in at blocking shots. And it's big when you can have somebody back there that can alter one occasionally. So he's been a pleasant surprise. He continues to work hard. He continues to get better. And he's very active. He can move. He's bouncy. So very pleased really with his progress to date. So, but we got to get the older guys, Chad, playing with some confidence, and we got to get Morrow going somehow, some way there. So, because they're the guys that they got some experience in this league and have had some success in the league before at different times.
What do you know about UNCG?
Well, I know they're well coached. Coach DeMate's been in it for a long time, and so went to school here, and they played 3 games, and all against 2 against ACC teams and 1 against at VCU. So I think his schedule is just murderous. I think he plays maybe 6 or 7 ACC teams, non-conference, which is very, very difficult. He's taught to his AD, I think. That's not very fair. But they're well coached. They've got size. And they played VCU the first game at VCU. It was a 10-point game with 10 minutes to go. VCU's out. I don't know how they did tonight, but they're an excellent team. And they've got some size and some athleticism. And they've shot the ball pretty well from 3. You look at their numbers. So. We play like we did tonight offensively, we'll be in for a long night, but I know we'll play better on Saturday than we did tonight.
Aside from the early stretch of the first half, you really closed the first half with a big run, opened the second half with a big run. Do you feel like overall that's what your team's supposed to do against a D2 team?
Yeah, we're supposed to. You're supposed to, dominate them, I think. And we didn't like we'd like, especially inside. Our emphasis was inside out. They were packed in around there, and they were giving us, they were giving us the outside shot. So when they do that, you got to be able to knock those things down. So, which 11 to 23, you'll take that any night. The concern was the turnovers. When we shoot 52% from the field, and we have 19 turnovers, and they played us, sloughing man to man in zone out there. So our decision making again tonight was not as good as it's been in the past.